Hi guys, welcome back to Classic Deadman. Starting episode 58. We're in Ash Canyon, and we're in a little tiny hut on the side of the hillside. On the hillside, that is. Day 107, 96%. It's a little hut that I found kind of, I guess it's up the way from the little destroyed fishing shack. And yesterday we sort of found it by accident almost. I was kind of walking over the far away on the ridge, and I sort of spotted this. Yeah, and it was interesting. So we came back and climbed down, and it's a brute climb to get down here. So I'm dreading that a little bit going back up, but we're going to hang out here for most of the day, I think. Probably the whole day even. Doing some repairs, and I guess we got to eat through some of this food, and yeah, I'm carrying a lot of stuff, so wow. So just to refresh, yeah, the fishing shack is down there, which I've never been to actually. Fishing hut. Are there two of them? Really don't want to fall down that hill. Are there? There might be two fishing huts. Let me just see. There's one. No, there's one in the middle. And maybe there's one up on the hill there. It's interesting because, yeah, when I look at the main menu screen, it shows you the broken fishing hut. That looks kind of like that one, but it's not in the middle of the ice. It's kind of like perched up on the hill, which was confusing to me because if you're going to fish, you're going to want to be on the ice, right? But anyway, yeah, we set up this rope yesterday, and so we're just kind of, I'm going to backtrack though. We're going back to the mining camp because I pretty much have the lay of the land now, I think, for Ash Canyon, pretty much. Like, I think I might have seen it all, or close to, so I'm sure there's more secrets. Now, yeah, okay, so there's one whole axis to the map that I haven't checked, and it's an axis that I walked when we were doing the Deadman's training run. Oh right, we're low on water. So what do we have here? We've got dog food, which I can't remember if the dog food gives you water or not, but I guess let's just find out by eating this. Now, when you eat this, it automatically uses the knife, right? So let's drop our knife so that doesn't happen, because I think when we smash now, we don't lose any. Just to be 100% efficient. Let's see, does this give you water as well? I don't think you lose anything now because I'm cooking 5, I want to say. Yeah, you get a little water off that, and there's no buff, so we might as well just get rid of both of the dog. There's 2 dog foods, yeah. Let's get rid of both of them. But yeah, the other ones I want to save for buffs, because we're getting kind of low on buffs. It's not a laughing matter anymore. I think of the liquid in the dog food can, it's just gross. But yeah, tomato soup, those are all buffable. So, alright. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to do some repairs and stuff. I think we're going to try to repair everything. Like, let's... Yeah. Because I don't want to carry all this cloth, so... Let's do the fishing tackle. Let's just attack it. Looks like before long we're going to have to make a fire. If I catch a mag-lensable fire, that would be spectacular. We're going to have to just keep popping out and looking for this, because although it's imminent that we're going to need fire, like it's not... Ugh. That's not a mag-lensable situation. Yeah, it looks like, if you look at it in the corner of the screen, you can see it a bit closer. I don't know, that could just be a stump. Or it's half of a shack. I don't know. I can't point to you guys, but it's kind of in the corner of the screen right now. Anyway, it's all speculation. We'll go down there. The only thing is that if you believe the main menu screen, that area down there around the hut is loaded with animals. I've seen in the load screen, pretty sure I've seen bunnies, wolves, and a moose. Oh, sorry, and a bear walk around there. So, got me a little bit, nervous. Okay. Yeah, and it's just imminent that I'm gonna have to just keep popping out back and forth to see if we can get a mag lens before I run out of water, which is imminent. Don't you want a break? Like, this is not... No, it wants to blizzard. So it looks like we're spending a match. Though we did find a 12-pack, so we burnt a lot of matches trying to find this place. I burnt like 4 or 5 matches on the way here. It was kind of grim. I could just bang a tomato soup. Yeah. But buffs are buffs, you know? Let's do one more repair. Let's repair up what needs it. I guess the socks are quick. I'm gonna do everything, guys. Like, I'm gonna take it all the way. Burn through our fishing tackle here. And push up our repair skill a little bit. I don't know, I'm getting to the point where I feel like, don't feel comfortable kind of. Maybe I'll do one more repair. The problem with the tackle is it takes forever. It's an hour, guys. Okay, we're about to go thirsty, not good. That's it. No choice. Match time. Okay, just look in case it's one of those windy but sunny. Could possibly be, but... That's not. No. And frankly, we've had some pretty nasty weather recently. The game knows that I'm a dead man, and it wants to just drive that point home. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Always trying to get rid of the loose ones. Okay, let's burn that book right away before I forget. Yeah, pistol. Not gonna need that. Okay.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, but that's the one thing. Smashing them, I didn't get extra cans off them. Not that I needed it, but you know, it's something to think about. It's weird. I smashed them perfectly, but not such that you could just, you know, get the can out of it, which is a little odd. I'm not going to stress about it too much, but okay. Sorry, primer. What? Oh, I didn't save after I did that, guys. Oh. Yes, oh my gosh. I did it, but then I meant to go in and out of the hut. Alright, okay. So, there you go. Anyway, we're gonna have to... Oh wow, really taking it to the border there. I wasn't really paying attention, I just accelerated time mindlessly there. Yeah, that was good. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into our food pretty soon. Because I already, now you know what, I probably should have done this outside, but anyway, like I said, we did do a good captivity defeat before this. I'm just not gonna mess around. Let's do like 3 liters. And the problem is, I did want to strip all the cloth. Oh no, we gotta do more. This is kind of a waste of time, but... Fuel is definitely not an issue right now. It's, and in that respect, let's just... I guess, but we're not leaving today, are we? I can't climb like this, so I've got to think a little bit here. It looks like we're spending 2 matches. Oh well. I guess let's do one of these. Okay, and I think we're gonna do, let's see, hour 40, let's do repair, 8 cloth left. Okay, what are these gonna be to repair? 40 minutes. Actually, I could probably get away with, actually, let's do the sewing primer. Let's get it over with. Okay. And I bet you I can get away with a repair on this thing. If I do it quickly enough. 40 minutes, go. And not boil that water off. Excellent. Alright, let's just keep this party going. With sticks. Not that we need the water now, we're into the like bonus territory, but it is always good to like, you know, leave some for the next guy, right? Yeah, we're gonna burn through this fishing tackle. $30 minutes. 5 liters is a lot. It'd be nice to repair that thing. That thing's starting to hurt big time. That thing's got to be repaired. What's the time on it? 40 minutes again. Perfect. Alright, well, you know, if the fire's burning, we might as well. No burn bonus in here, but that's okay. But yeah, it'll be good to get all this kind of a little bit topped up because we were starting to get really, really cold, you know? Okay, let's take back our cans, and I think that's going to be more than enough water for me and the next guy. I'm going to let that go out. It's too bad, though, because it would be our ticket for repairing into the night, but it's a bit of an issue, actually. We've got a couple more hours to repair without it, so let's let it go. Let's go park ourselves over here. We'll rip some curtains down and stuff as the night progresses. We're going to have to eat a little, so let's go get... I guess I'll eat... I eat salty crackers. These are buffable, so they're actually more valuable, even though they're heavy. We're going to want to wake up starving, because I'm going to use those buffs to get up the hill. Yeah. Let's just do all these repairs that we can. That might be close to it. This thing. Getting hungry. Curtains. Let's break a few of these down. And actually I can do one more repair while we're... I can repair... What is it? No. Everything's maxed. Everything that can be repaired. Okay. Yeah, everything else is like a special repair. Okay. So then it's just a question of replenishing our... Gosh, guys, look at this, you know? That's what you call dark. Bed, okay. There's a curtain. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to eat stuff. Like we're... Should be a curtain over here. Always makes me a little bit nervous doing this, even though I know, like, you know, long experience that you can probably, you know, you'd probably be alright. I could sleep in my sleep bag if I had to, or, you know. Oh, it occurs to me I've got two flares on me. I gotta use those tomorrow morning. I gotta remember to use those for, bed. So maybe we'll just do that. We'll sleep. What am I eating? I mean, these are buffs. Like, what can I say? They're buffs, so they're kind of priority. Even though these are lighter. Let's eat these. And let's sleep. Nice and warm in here, guys. Unfortunately, first thing in the morning is not going to be travel weather. Are we? No, we're not wearing these. We should be, though. Because I don't want to forget. It's such a bad climb we have ahead of us. I'm just dreading it. After our experience of almost dying on the other climb, it's just like a point of extreme stress. Get your blizzards with over now, please. Almost done. We've only got 1 hour to sleep, really. So we put ourselves in a little bit of a pickle for... Okay, let's see, please get some daylight on this matter. Not quite. Not gonna do it. What can I do? Knife doesn't need sharpening. 10% on that. I could still repair something, but no. It's all done. It's good to be maxed out, though. This stuff gets damaged, like, while sleeping and stuff. It's crazy. 13 cloth. So we're up cloth. What's our weight like? 35 plus 10. Yeah. I guess that's fine. So I hate to do it, but I don't really have anything else to do. We did everything. Check the firewood. So yeah, doing really nicely with that stuff. Okay. So I guess we're resting hour. This is kind of brutal, but how is it not bright yet? Bed. There we go. Let's peek outside. It sounds awful. If it were at least still, I don't care about the temperature. I'll just muscle up the hill. Almost Maglands. Not, but... No. It's one of those, like, you could have maybe if you'd come out a second before. This is hidden here. No Maglands. Okay, it's a bit cold to be climbing in the wind. It's it feels like negative 32, so I'd say that's cold, you know? Sleep that hour. Oh. So we got no choice but to heat everything up now. Because we're about to starve, so let's do it. Wait a sec. Let's drop this right here, because... Sorry, that's terrifically loud, guys, but... Just because I don't care to take the cans, right? So... What happened there? Oh, crazy. I aborted on the, Cool. Okay, the good thing that that's out. It was really loud. So let's, 3 minutes. I don't want to mess with them. What if they, 20. I don't know why that happens, you know? Do this real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, shucks. I had my little window, eh? It's awful. Still gotta wait, guys, you know? I'm gonna actually do this. Save the 2 minutes. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go. It's awful outside, but, you know. Yeah, we need we need some torches here, guys. Big way. Okay, let's go with it. I hope we're taking everything we need. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. I've got my knife. Let's go. Strip the place. Let's go. Pretty much fully rested. Instant torch out. Okay, we're actually, it's not that cold if you're in the shade. I really hope I brought everything with me. It's one of those things where too late to check. Okay, let's make it to this ledge. Bedroll, go. Oh, I could have repaired the bedroll. Oh well. Epic climb, guys. Look at this. But yeah, it feels like the crampons are helping. Okay, let's eat our breakfast here. Pork and beans. Oh, I came up with a lot of water. Whoops. Oh, well, okay. So be it. Okay, so maybe that wasn't another fishing shack. I don't know. Yeah, I think I came from back up in that corner. Was the way in. And then we went through here, and I hugged this corner and went under. I went under. So this is a much better climb. Like, it's a much better experience. Oh yeah. But forgot about all this. Okay, let's get rid of the bear meat right away. And let's drink a hot soup. Let's go. Yeah, that was efficient, guys. Look at that. Oh, and since we're done with the crampons, let's put these back on. Get our extra degree. Let's go. Yeah, that was amazing. I'm pretty impressed with that climb there. Yeah, so I'm just re-sticking a bit because, you know, get rid of a little bit of this stuff. Wow, I just can't get over how cool this region is. It's just repetitively insanely awesome. Like every moment here, you know? It's a bit like Hush River Valley, you know, but cooler. I like it better. Hush River Valley, to me, the kind of maze-like nature of it and the ice caves, it was a bit closed in, you know? This is much more expansive and terrifying. Quickly look up here. It's very cold in the wind shade. Just in case there's like a bag or something, I know. So you can tell somebody had a bad night here. I'm going to leave these fire pits as a reminder to whoever comes through that it's not a great spot. You got to move a few times. Okay, let's get behind here. Now, one thing I didn't do, which was a little silly, was heat up all my other buffs. Anyway, so it looks like we're going to stop and make another big fire with coal. Just because I still don't know if there's wolves up here, like, it's a little surprising to me if there aren't, you know? And we walked up that way, we didn't find anything of interest. So I think I've done it, guys. I think we're heading back to the mine, you know, and just hunker down. Eat, basically. And, you know, I should repair up the bedroll just to, like, dispose of some of that cloth. Upwind. That rope, maybe there's another climb I could set up, but I didn't see a descent, so. Yeah, so we're gonna have to stop and do a coal fire, like, in short order. I bet you there's a descent over there somewhere. Let's take one more look. We were here last time at night, and I couldn't see very well. I don't see anything there. I don't see any climbing rocks. So, I bet you there is one somewhere, but it's just escaped me, you know? Okay, we got overweight there. No, okay, died down. Come on. Magdalene's fire would be nice for a change. It got a fair bit warmer for us now. If only I had heated up those teas, we would have been good. Oh, it's so spooky here. I just can't get over how spooky it is. I could try to warm up here. The cheap part of me is like... close, right? Sort of? Come on, wind shade. Yeah, one thing that's neat is I didn't know this for the longest time, but when you sprint, you actually gain a little bit of temperature. Like you go up a degree or something. It's neat. Which I guess they're trying to make like real life. But in real life, like, I thought that was a wolf. If it was negative 30, like, I still think when you're running in the winter, you feel a lot warmer at least. But yeah, I mean, you can still get crazy frostbite and stuff. I don't know. You get wet too. It's the thing. Like the sweat factor is really the problem with it all. Okay. So I'm just going to try to push back. Here we go. Hopefully the last time I ever have to cross this thing. Alright. And we're through. And we got a renewed stick spawn here. I think that's one of the benefits of leaving an area is that the game kind of gives you another chance on the sticks. But I'm not sure about that actually. So I'm a little tempted. Okay, let's not mess around. We'll go just warm up. Good to be home, guys. Here we are. What a little adventure that was. It was great. Okay, that's coming along. So I'd say that, you know... Oh, wow. I'd say that the moose hide's probably really close to done. And unfortunately, there's a ton of meat up here. So it's going to be a major weight challenge to get down. It's going to be a sprain sanity. Let's drop off. We got a lot of water here. I mean, this is a great stock for anybody that comes through. Turkey or Dave or Murph. Tweakies. If one of you guys comes through, I'm leaving some stuff for you guys. And yeah, I've really wanted to catch up on your runs. I've been purposefully avoiding Ash Canyon content just because I wanted to kind of like let it unfold for myself. But yeah, I'm excited. I know that pretty much everybody's been doing Ash Canyon, so I'm super excited to see all the hardship that people have had. It's going to be wicked. Okay, so what's in my gear? I've got a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of cloth. So we're already kind of heavy. Let's just get rid of these. We got a ton of sticks too. I'll probably leave all the wood up here. Like, you know, there'll be probably a full stick spawn down below. So I'll just drop all the wood and take all the coal, obviously. And, you know, I don't know about all these maple saplings, but the way I see it, there's no point in leaving them up here. They're kind of, you know, at the very least, I'll leave them in the shack down below because that's sort of an easy place to get into. Although, in some ways, the place I was just at is pretty accessible from what looked like the entrance to the region. So, now, the one thing is I haven't found the exit that goes to Timberwolf up in, I understand to be deer clearing is where it is. So that's pretty interesting, unknown. But we're kind of out of stuff to do. Like we're a little... Okay, we can sharpen that. And you know, I was going to repair the bedroll. You know what? Let's do it. There we go. Got rid of that. We get rid of that fishing tackle. Nice to unload a piece of kit. Interesting. Wait. My understanding was that... Okay, yeah, got rid of it. Yeah, my understanding is that if something's not useful at all, like it can't be salvaged, it disappears. Indeed, that's what looked like it just happened. So, okay. So am I gonna bother taking all the cloth down from the hut up there? Okay, first of all, let's go see if we're... Oh, we're tired. Let's rest a bit. Go rest a couple hours. And I guess, yeah, we will take the cloth out. Rest like 2 hours here. It's great to be back at our really cozy spot. I mean, the deer, what's the point in harvesting it, you know? Oh, there we go. Great. Spray paint. Let's at least put it on the table for somebody. Yeah, it's windy. Okay. I'll sleep one more hour. Past time. And I guess, you know, just because we have the rest of the day, let's go up to the shack and we'll strip all the cloth. So we can say we did it. I guess I'll bring a piece of meat up in case we get stuck there. It's pretty close. You could sprint it in a blizzard. I mean, it's definitely not necessary, but... Oh. Nice out. Sort of. Like windy, but savage sounding, but not that bad. Alright, that's pretty good. 70, okay. Wow, it's warm around here. And that's definitely coming along. So I'm thinking maybe the moose hide's cured. Although I don't know moose cure time compared to bear. I'm not actually sure. I mean, we don't have that much food here. Like, we kind of did work through a lot of it. It's good. In my experience so far in this run, bear respawn time has been really long. Like, I don't know. What was it in Desolation Point, you know, like 20 days or something? We never saw it respawn. I was there for a long time. Okay, the deer's gone. Yep. That's to be expected, but my arrow's gone with it. It just dropped my arrow somewhere funny. And when it was dancing around, and I'm sure it'll pop up for somebody somewhere, but... not for us. But that, I like that. You know, I like that you kind of lose arrows. It's cool. Feels real. Feels kind of like that should happen. Okay, nasty out. Yeah, so the only real uncertainty I have is, like, right now is when I walk down that hill, am I actually going to be able to do it? Am I going to be able to just walk all the way down? I think probably, but there might be some dangerous goading. I'm going to go insanely overweight, so we'll just see how that all plays out. It's too bad I never found a repair kit. That would have been great, like a toolkit. It's a shame I didn't, but it probably is one around here, but I never found it, so. Let's strip it. I mean, late game, this is what you end up doing. It's kind of like stripping all the, like, available stuff and carting it over to your base, whatever your main sort of hide is. You end up consolidating, right? Because you really have nothing else to do. So, I mean, late game, I've sort of railed on it a lot over the years that there is no real late game for the long dark. Late game, there's like a, yeah. Anyway, no need to have that discussion here. I've belabored it over and over, but okay. So that looks pretty good. The work boots are cool. Let's put them where someone else can see them. Now when turkey comes in, he'll just see those. Are they?
Well, this stuff will come
14% turkey, so you have to hustle to get those. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Now that I have the satchel... Okay, sorry TS. I'm taking them. And I'm going to strip them down. Because theoretically... I can now repair the moose. I will be able to repair the moose hide satchel with that stuff, and I know we'll find tons along the way. And I have some back at the Mountaineer side. I think I even have some down at the bottom. So in the end, it's a waste. But they're going to be ruined anyway by the time you find a bud. So let's just take them out of action and do something useful with them. Maybe. Yeah. So this is a time of day where what I'm going to do, probably tomorrow, I guess, is load up all that stuff and walk it down the hillside. It's just ridiculous, but I'm going to do it. And get whatever sprains and stuff that come with that. I mean, now is even a time I could do it, but I don't know what I'm waiting for, really. Like, I've got to make a final gear decision. I mean, the stuff's curing. Like, I don't have much curing space in that hut down there, so this might be a better place in some ways, but in some ways, I just wish the moose hide was up here. Now, actually, there's the moose hide. If the moose hide were up here, could I do that? I need to go back down through the waterfall cave, which I don't know how that works, and I don't want to lose a condition point for it. Plus, it's a 5 kilo thing. You generally don't want to move the moose hide. You want to process it. It's either 5 kilos of pain or 5 kilos of joy, and you do your best to convert it to joy before you go anywhere with it. Gosh, it's just so beautiful up here. Like, I can't believe how big this map is. It's huge. It's got to be... What's all this? How did I not see this before? Whoa. Whoa, I didn't notice that. That's great. Is that spawn? Or was that always there? Whoa, what's this? What's going on here, guys? Oh, does this guy have feathers spawn around him? He's like a half corpse. Like, he's... The odd feather here and there. No birds I've ever seen active. Not searchable. But hey, he's kind of a corpse. Rocking the corpse thing. I could make another bow while we're here. You know, like maybe that is worth doing. Got a little bit of time left. Let's do it. Like, what the heck, you know? Pretty sure we're definitely gonna have enough guts to... Oh, I could do repairs on my... Yes. And we'll make the bow. We've got the simple arrow. Yep. I mean, we're going to be so overloaded going down. It's crazy, but it's just not even funny, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's... What are we doing? Let's do, let's repair this stuff. That thing needs a repair. I mean, I guess I could wait till we leave. They both need repairs. I don't think I have... I'm trying to remember if I have bunny hides down there. I don't think I do, actually. So maybe these are my only bunny hides. But then I either repair them or I carry them down the hill. They're only 0.1, but there's a gut to go with it. I think what I'm going to do is just repair them, because we're kind of on our way out of here. I am looking for stuff to do. Let's repair the darn things. The probability of success is the same for each of these. Oh yeah, for each of these. 90 or 95. It's a good deal. Let's just do it. These things aren't too hard to, you know, let's not get crazy. 95% chance, guys. I love it. There we go. Thing of beauty. Okay. And I guess, you know, pretty tired, but not that tired. A little bit of time left. Let's start working on one of the bows. I can make a snare. Don't want to do that. Why can't I make the bow? Oh, I need another gut. Yeah, so at least what we'll do is we'll leave with a full bow. You know, might as well do that here.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, I better go. There's no pay for staying here. It's there's pain for staying here. Gotta watch it. These like I could actually accidentally do that. Okay, let's go. Let's put the sleep in here, guys. It's super satisfying just like having all this meat and processing it. I don't know. It's a good feeling. It's very satisfying in this game to like process the raw materials and create stuff. Like it is the crafting. It's really satisfying to like, you know, do what I'm doing. Like have a huge stock. Oh, an aurora. Well, let's take a quick peek. Now let's hope that there's an aurora bear waiting for me out here. But I've never actually... Get rid of that real quick. It's not that cold either. I hear birds, so... Oh, they were just what so-called weather birds. Yeah, that would be something. Having an aurora bear on your case up here? Wow. But yeah, It's nice. It's beautiful, guys. It's an outrageously beautiful game. I mean, wow, look at that. I don't tire of it. The aurora effect has always been just enchanting. Wow, okay. Let's get back in there. Nothing much in here that's different, except perhaps you can craft in here. I could go craft a bit, I guess. I wonder. That's something I don't know. There's no point, but it's just as an experiment because I'm in that sort of like creative mood right now. Let's go see if that counts as... I think you need to have a lamp. I don't think the ambient aurora light will do any good for you, but just see. It allows me to put an hour into my bow like this. Yes, it does, guys. Interesting. Because it's not a full moon. It's like a quarter. It's a half moon or a quarter moon. That's interesting that it lets you do that. It's gonna interrupt it. Neat. Well, that's cool. Okay, interesting, guys. I did not know that before this. That's news to me. That you can do work under the aurora light, in the open at least, outside. Rare circumstances that's possible, but you know, there are a couple outdoor benches though here and there, you know, and you need a fire for most of them. So in that case, you wouldn't actually be, you know, you'd have firelight. So in some ways, it's like this is a very unique spot because it's a warm patch with a workbench that you can reach out and do work on. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Okay, let's just sleep some more. Because this is not a time of day that you want to be out and about. It's an evil time of day. Whoa. Okay, you know what? I'm just... I guess we could check for a mag lens fire, but we don't even need it. Like, there's just no need for a mag lens fire. The descent will probably want to have buffs that are ready for, so... That's not mag lensable at all. I swear I heard something. There's a rustling foot sound that they've introduced. And I love it that they did that. It's super creepy. And it's been getting me every single time. Okay, let's finish off our bow. And eat one of these things. I mean, there's so much food left there. It's insane. Coming along. We definitely want to wait till these are cured. So that's actually we're probably not leaving today, unfortunately. But we can definitely do this bow. Am I going to be 2 down? Yeah, it'd be great to be able to just stand here and do the work, but... Wow. It looks great. I so want to climb up there. It should let you, you know? Neat spot up there. I mean, it's a little bit of a waste to do this. I guess, you know what? We always need bows, you know. But yeah, it's kind of, it's working into our knife a little bit. It's the only thing. But I guess we'll be able to unload our, Okay, it's going to be the whole thing now. Let's do it. Weird weather change there. Okay, full fog. Nice. Alright, and this is, yeah, it's a whole nother day, guys. So, alright, cool. Well, we've got the extra bow. 100% bow. It's 0.5. So a bow is 0.5. These are 0.3, and those are 0.1. So the bow adds up to its component parts, which I kind of think it shouldn't. It should be 0.45. It should shed just a little bit, right? You would do that if you're making it. You wouldn't use the whole sapling. You'd cut it down a little. So they should have done that. There should be like an incentive to process stuff, I think, a little bit in terms of weight. At least they make me happy. Okay, let's break those boots down. Not doing us any favors. Like this. Hour and 30, guys. It's a huge breakdown. There we go. Definitely don't want to go walking around in that bear country here. Oh, it's warm out though. What can we do out here to kill cabin fever? That bearskin coat is actually getting a little harsh. We're losing a half a degree, both wind and yeah, wind and warmth. So that's starting to add up for sure. And you know, bearskin right here. Probably want to use that actually to repair. You know, so that's probably what we're going to do. Oh, that's cured. Excellent. That's almost done. I probably can't put it in here. This little thing is so maxed out. No, it's full. All right. Well, you know what, guys? Let's start using the bin. This poor thing. It's supposed to be for medical supplies, and the guy went and just jammed it full of stuff. Look at all the cloth we have. That's kind of insane. And we're going to have a lot of coal. But I'll be dropping a bit of wood. You know what? Like, it'll probably work out. We'll be heavy, but it won't be too crazy. This is great weather. This is the kind of time you'd want to go down the hill. But I figure we might as well just wait, you know? Because it's either food that's in me now or food that's in me later. And, like, I got to carry it down the hill. So, yeah, we're waiting here the night. And I really don't know if there's anything else that can be done. In terms of repairs, you know, these things have already lost 2%, guys, since yesterday. That's ridiculous. This thing's, like, you know? Oh. These things, yeah, you definitely don't want to be wearing those all the time. I just can't believe that. That's a little crazy, that degree of degradation. You know, it's a little bit aggressive, I would say, for what I think should happen. Ooh, I used 2 of my buffs, so we're definitely going to want to make more. Did I leave them behind? Like, no, I must have used them. Shucks, we're down to 2 natural buffs, and then a whole bunch of those. It's not good. And 1 coffee. It's grim, guys, grim. But luckily, we're kind of wrapping it up here. And we're going to move on to better places, where we might find more coffee, for example. But you know what? Like, the game is starting to close in a little bit on me in terms of, like, supply. Because, you know, buff travel is what it's all about. So if I can't buff travel, and this is great travel weather, Mike. Oh my gosh. I won't see this for a week because I'm turning it down. You know, we won't see this for a week. Let's go over here and just have a look. You know that it's going to lock us in now. This is our one opportunity. It's pretty good visibility too, like. I mean, okay. Well, we might as well think a little bit about what we're going to do. Like, you know, spend some time thinking, right? Let me drop all my wood and see what kind of weight flexibility we have. Stick run while we can. I always like to stick run. It's just instinctive. Can't help it. It's instinctive. It's not like a little cave here, is there? Might as well sprint because I'm trying to lose energy now. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. If this had happened tomorrow, it would have been spectacular. It is worth walking around like this, though, just to, like, break the cabin fever down a little bit. And actually, it's nice that we have... Yeah, there's definitely a sound of something. Let's drop all our wood. All of it. I'm going to carry 3 sticks, because that's like my base amount. I hate leaving the reclaim. We'll take extra reclaim if we can, but... Alright, so we're down to 27. That's a pretty good deal, actually. And let's try taking everything back. I don't know why I'm taking that metal. I don't think we should, really. So that leaves us at 32. There's a bear. Those two are, that's a pound and a half, or sorry, kilo and a half plus another 0.2 or something. Almost 2 kilo, just under 2. So it takes us to like 34 kilos. Wow. Which allows us to take, and I want to carry up to 50 pounds, just under 50. So I'm going to carry like almost all the meat down. Oh, but there's all the extra coal too. Let's pick it up. Do we know? 34, so it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be tight. We'll take about almost all the bear meat with us. And just, do you hear that? Oh, just messing with me. Might as well walk a little bit. Boy, it's just so nice, you know? This would have been the time. I mean, it's great to know that on day 109 in Deadman, you can get travel intervals like this. Like, you could walk all the way across the map. I could walk to the Mountaineer's hut. Okay, here it goes. It's changing, but that was a good, like, in-game 2 hours of perfect travel weather. So, there's hope. This is going to be really bad, actually. Oh, that looks... it still looks doable, but bordering on exceptionally dangerous. I don't know, guys. What do you think? It's... I don't know. It's going to be slow. Let's say that. Oh, be careful there. Don't want to start it now. Okay, I can actually see in the center of the screen right now, there's a, I believe that's where the fire barrel is that Turkey's team was talking about the other day in his live stream. I think I can see it from here. It's rendering. And I can't see any wolves. Those are so-called weatherbirds. Oh, I thought I saw a rope climb there, but no. Ah, it's just interesting, guys. Yeah, so it'll be great to get back down to our little hide and make our satchel. And then we're going to get the heck out of here, I think, guys. We're going to head back for Mountaineer's Hut. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Wow. So that peak up there, that's the wolf's head or whatever it is. Yeah, this is a great, like, you know, great evening. Great cabin fever defeat. I never did explore that cave that's straight ahead. Sorry, that channel. There's a channel that's like right straight ahead underneath the wind shelter thing. And yeah, back in there, this is where I ran into those wolves and got pushed back. So that's something. And then, okay, so the back side of the whole region, like back along the far side, I'm pretty sure that's what will lead to the deer clearing connection. But I don't know if we're going to do that. Like, I don't know if I guess I should, you know. I suppose I should try to find the other way out, right? Rather than just backtrack. But I wouldn't mind going and seeing that fishing hut too. So I'm a little stuck between two possibilities there. Yeah, so that was pretty good. Like 3 hours just walking around doing cabin fever defeat. But we're hurting for stuff to do. I guess I could make another bow, but you know what I mean? It's like, am I carrying that bow right now? Spare bow? No, I'm not even. So there's another half kilo. Where did I leave it? In here? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about all this stuff. And it's all essential. So that's going to be, you know, we'll take whatever meat we can. I'll leave all the water here for sure. Hopefully I left myself some water down there. But anyway, when we get there, I'll start a fire. It'll be, you know, acceptable to do that. But yeah, we're down to like whetstoning, guys. At least we can get rid of this this whetstone. Should probably have done that outside, but where's that whetstone? Get rid of you. Guess I'll leave the torches behind too. Just take the one. Although, Yeah, we'll see about buff travel. If I can get another day like this, I'll do it without the fire and start the fire at the bottom. 33 cloth's insane. And I don't really plan on hauling that cloth out of the region, but to have it down at the base down below would be kind of like a good thing, I think. And the scrap metal I don't think I need. But, I mean, I could just convert it to fish hooks right now, actually.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And make myself a few more fish hooks. I think I left some down below, though, if I remember right. I suppose we might as well. Because the fish hooks are really light, eh? Yeah. I can't remember how many gut we have down there, though. And we've got 2 more curing up here. What's the moose hide thing? Moose hide satchel is... It's only 2 guts, so that's no big deal at all. Yeah, let's do it. Just because we got kind of nothing else to do. Let's hunker down here for a sec. That thing's not done. Wow, it's taking their sweet time. Eat this thing. Yeah, so let's... I don't know. Because we didn't, let's do it. I think it saves a lot of weight. So that was a 0.2 scrap metal that went down to... What did it go down to? 0.03? 0.01, guys? Yeah, major. Alright, and let's make a line as well. Might as well. Over here. Okay. Just to kill some time, It's right at this point. And we'll just make the fishing tackle. A couple of them. Alright. That's good. That's good. So that'll be... Most of it will be done tomorrow. And the bear hide will be within striking distance. So tomorrow's the day we go down, for sure. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. But for now, I mean... It'd be nice to even have some bunnies out here to hunt, Let's check our skills real quick. Archery, it's coming. It's coming. That's like, 100 animals or something, but... Oh, mending, we are level 3, okay. Whoever gets past mending 3, like, has it ever been done? I don't know. I'd be amazed to know. Yeah, but we're looking really good, Ice fishing, I don't spend time ice fishing, so. Archery and mending. Mending, we're already 95% condition or success, so how much better can you get? 100, right? But we're going to leave a nice thing for the next guy. Wow, it's going to be a sweet spot to run into. But yeah, we're just like, out of things to do here. Except look at the green sky and defeat cabin fever. It's really giving us a gentle evening. Like, when's the last time we had this, Weeks ago, it feels like. I feel like I guess you could mark in your journal when you got blizzards, but if you were conscientious. How long have we been... So we can stand here, actually. I don't need to stand out in the open, but... How long have we been in Ash Canyon? So, it's 109. Ooh, guys, we've been here a while. Whoa. Yeah, day 90? Oh. 19 days, guys. That's epic. So it's going to be like 3 weeks in here. That's really pretty crazy when you think about it. It's been slow going. I mean, we got trapped at that hut down in the basin like right away. And it was now as I think about it, coming down that hill with a bunch of stink, we might draw in some action. We'll just have to see. And we're going to have to be taking it real slow, so I don't know. It's going to be a little touch and go. We don't have that much food left either. Like, we're kind of like... We're going to have to make a deer kill, basically, when we get down to the bottom. I think I left a few more arrowheads, too, so there'll be some crafting to do. But, like, I basically think we're going to want to make our exit from this region. Like... Now, I should go find the Timberwolf exit. But we're coming out so heavy that... I'm almost inclined to go back to Mountaineer's Hut, drop everything off, and then come back, But it really isn't necessary. It's a question of, like... Yeah, footstep sound is right around here. There's like a trigger for it. It's a question of, is it like worth it? You know, is it going to give us anything interesting? I want to see the entrance from Timberwolf though, for sure. And actually in Deer Clearing, I'm pretty sure I left some food for us, so something to be said for that. Versus Mountaineer's Hut, I can't remember. There must be some bear left at Mountaineer's Hut though. I think we left a bunch of bear there. So I'm obviously killing time, guys, like openly. And I gotta remember, when you draw your bow, that's the thing, you always gotta take the bad bow. I wish they would fix that. I don't want the 100 bow. Oh, maybe I can... Is there a way to hotkey something? Okay, it's getting cold. Let's take a piece of venison and go hang out in the hut. Okay. Great cabin fever defeat, though. And I did examine this ruin here, right? Yeah, nothing. Although, yeah, nothing you can break down. Yeah, we got so much food. It's absurd. Bear everywhere. All right, let's go back in. So let's sleep it off, guys, and we'll call it an episode. And tomorrow will be the day that we descend and take our chances with the... I don't know if it's smart. I'm kind of like wondering, is that stupid? Are we gonna die? We'll find out. It looks very, very doable based on my sense of what goading's all about in this game, but I'm not a big goader. I don't know goading too well and could go very wrong. But we've got a crampon, so you know, crampons ought to let you do stuff like that. I mean, if you can do the one down from Timberwolf Mountain, I feel like this should be child's play, but I've never done the one down from Timberwolf Mountain, and I've never done a Deadman. If you're on Loper or something, you know, have fun. It's all good, but Deadman, no way to get that condition back, right? So, which is why I think I like Birchman a little bit better. It's a little more fun. It allows you to take some stupid risks that I wouldn't take. You know, I find Deadman makes you play a little too conservatively to be really fun. Oh. Little morning aurora action. Let's see. Take a peek. It's kind of late for an aurora to show up, actually. Oh, but there it is. I've had numerous auroras recently. Yeah, it's cold. Air temperature negative 45, which is actually not bad. On Relentless Night, I'd regularly find the air temperatures of negative 100 and below. That's without the wind chill. So, yeah. That was on the Damascus challenge. So yeah, I mean, regular TLD is even late game, and this is insanely late. You know, past day 60, the weather's as bad as it's going to get. Which is back when we were in Quonset making our bearskin coat. So now it's, you know, day 110. It definitely isn't getting any worse. And you still see we have afternoons like yesterday, which were like just gorgeous. And you've got a night like this where it's cold, but you still, if you had to move, you sort of could do a lot of fires and stuff. But so yeah, buff travel is kind of going to be out for me. Kind of, I'm gonna have to do not buff travel, but what's it called? I'm gonna have to just start fires a lot. All right, guys. So let's leave it at that. Yeah, it's a good place to stop. I think we're probably creeping up on the hour here. Let's see. Yeah, we're overtime. So there, let's call it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this series, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It does help out the channel. And again, thanks so much for watching. It's been a big pleasure, and I'll catch you next time.